Nice! Chef Pete is here and welcome back for another episode of Carpizzo's Kitchen. Okay, so today what I'm going to make is, here's a nice big hunk of beef meat, okay? Beautiful, beautiful lean beef meat. And we're gonna make a beef stew slow cooked in the slow cooker. So let me show you how to do this. First, what we need to do is trim any pieces of fat on our beef meat before we brown them, okay? So I've got my pot here heating up, and what I'm gonna do is cut up this meat just like this. I'm gonna cut through it, and I am going to take out any big pieces of fat that I see, and we're just gonna hold that. We'll come back to that. And then this is looking pretty good. I see a little bit of sinew here. We'll take that out because you can't eat that. And then what we're gonna do is just make sure we don't have any big pieces of fat in here. We're just going to cut it right off, just like that. And then I'm going to come down and just cut him, just like this, and cut him again, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is come up the middle of them. Beautiful marbled meat this is. Some nice pieces. Let's get them right into our pot over there so they can start browning. Alrighty, and then we're gonna cut some nice pieces, just like this beautiful marbled meat. It's gonna have a delicious taste. And this is chuck meat, okay, for those of you that are wondering what this is. It's beef chuck. And what we're gonna do is just make sure we get this all cleaned up, because I don't want a lot of fat in here, although fat, some people love to put it all. I don't. I think the meat can stand on its own with good marbling and give a good taste. So there we go. So here we have a nice piece here. And we're going to just cut this one out. Here we have some sinew on this side.
You really do have to trim a little.
You do have to trim. That's right, Anthony. And we have to make sure this piece is no good. It has too much sinew there. That's impossible to eat. All right, so let's cut through here and see what we have that's salvageable here. Okay, nothing there. So this is what I'm talking about. This is sinew, and you can't chew through that, so it's best to just trim it off or just...
Well, unless you're a pig, right?
Well, we don't, we're not pigs here in our house, right? Okay, so we've got that going. So let's move our meat out of the way here. And I'm going to come here and just give this a good stir. Now, what I'm going to do here while this is browning is I am going to, Anthony will show you how it's browning in there. I'm going to rinse my fingers off from the meat cutting. And I am going to then add some flour to this. I'm going to flip them around a little more. And then I'm going to add some flour to this, because our flour is going to help give our beautiful meat. Look at how beautiful this meat is here. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And what I want to do is get some flour on this. So Anthony will back up just a tad so I can get to the flour. Okay. And I'm going to get some flour on it. And just like this, I want flour on it. Because I put our natural thickener, which is flour, in here. And then what I'm going to do is add just a little salt. Okay, just a little salt. And I'm going to put some Italian seasoning today. Oh, about a good teaspoon in there. All right, okay. And then we're gonna mix this up just the way it is, flour and all, with our meat. This is just an easy way to do this rather than dirtying 2 or 3 bags or whatever you would want to do to brown it. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm gonna just throw in some garlic on top. I use minced garlic. All right. And then Anthony will back up now, and we are going to start cutting our veggies, okay? So Anthony will back up when I bring our veggies around. And today we're making a stew, so I'm going to also add some rosemary here. Hours on high because we're slow cooking. If you like to go low, just go longer. Make sure your meat is done before you stop and your veggies are tender, fork tender, okay? All right, so that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching our episode today. Remember to click the like button, hit subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe to our video channel. And we are Heal, Eat, and Teach, Carpizzo's Kitchen. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again. Pete out.